In this tutorial, I'm gonna show you every setting you need to change on your Google TV device so you can get the best streaming experience. Let's get started. Okay, so from your Google TV home screen, you're gonna go to the right to that gear icon. Once you're in this, you're gonna click this gear icon to actually go in the settings. So once you're in the settings, you're gonna go down to privacy, select it, and then you'll see location. Select that, select location status, and it says right here, Google may connect location data received and using this data anonymous nature improve location accuracy, location-based services. There's really no reason at all for them to know your location, so turn it off. And that turns that off, and that advice turning off scanning always available, so it's not constantly scanning for your location, folks. Okay, let's go back. Let's go down to microphone. Let's turn this off, microphone access. This won't break your voice remote, but it will disallow other apps to allow your microphone. So I'd advise turning that off as well. Press back. Send that camera. The Google TV doesn't even have a camera, folks. So I'm gonna turn that off to save processing power. So push back, go to users and diagnostics. Basically, when you have an app crash on your Google TV, it'll transfer back to Google. The only downside is that Google know what apps you're using. So I'd advise turning that off as well. Right, push back. Select ads, and then select delete advertising ID, and then select delete advertising ID. One that will do is not recommend ads that are based on your interests, basically. Say if you were watching a comedy TV show such as Family Guy, for example, it may come up a day or two later. Hey, do you want to watch American Dad, for example, which is a similar sort of show. So turning this off will prevent Google from pushing more ads to you and seeing what you're watching, folks. Let's push back, and let's go into Google Assistant. From the Google Assistant settings, you've actually got to sign them, but there is a couple of settings that are optional to turn off, such as voice control. So if you never use Google Assistant on your remote, you can turn it off from in here. But I'm just gonna skip that for now. And let's go into app permissions. And here, nearby devices, let's go into that. And let's just basically turn these off, so don't now. And don't now. because I don't want these apps to interact with nearby devices. Other permissions, phone, nothing's that, contacts, nothing's that. So I'd advise just go through each of these to see if there's anything to turn off here. Location, nothing in there. SMS, nothing in there. And let's go back. Special app access. I'd advise go through these and see if there's anyone that turns off. So Apple TV for NEC optimization, turn it off. Obviously, if you don't know what an app does, I'd advise just keeping it on and leaving it alone, like these right here. So doesn't need this. I'll turn that off. ITVX, turn that off. My5, turn that off. Turn that off. For Prime, YouTube, turn off. That's NSC optimization. So let's go back. Again, don't turn off things that you don't know what they do. Like, don't turn off any system apps from in here. So best back. Users access. Again, go through them. I'm just gonna leave those. Notification access. Not required. Display for other apps. These are probably all required. Modify system settings. Again, not sure if you should touch this one. Alarms and reminders. Okay, so turn screen on. You can find some that will turn the screen on. I don't know why you want to do that, but if you do find an app in here that's on for some reason, you can turn it off. So let's best back again. Security. In security, you get scan apps replay protect. We're gonna turn that off because it seems on these particularly Google TV devices, every time you install a third-party app, it always comes up as malicious by Google, and you've got to confirm if you want to install it. So I did advise actually turning that one off as well. Another thing you could do in your applications is turning off the notifications. So if you're just going to apps here, click on an app and just turn off the notifications, folks, like the point is. So now one's off. YouTube, let's turn that one off. And Disney Plus, this. Then just make sure that the notifications are off, because you will find the one that's on. That one's off. Line video. That one's off as well. I wouldn't advise going into once again the system apps and disabling the notifications for them, because they're probably on for a good reason. When there's best back, what else can be changed? So if we go into system, let's click on about Sustia, and let's click on build 7 times. Right, you are now a developer. The reason why we've enabled this is if I go to the home screen, Sustia, you see it animates. And this can make your device run snuggers, folks. You see how it animates just there? So what I advise doing is going into the settings, going into system, scroll down to developer options, and then scrolling down to animation scale. So window animation scale, I did advise turning that off. Transition animation scale, I did advise turning that one off. Animator saturation scale, I will not advise turning it off altogether because it can mess up your downloader when you're navigating with your mouse tool. So if we send that to 0.5 or just leaving it alone altogether, I'll instantly see a performance boost. Like if I go to my home screen, look how fast that is. You can just see how much snappier that is. So that's today's video, guys. I hope some of you found it useful, and if you did, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel if you're new, also share the video, and with that all being said, have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video.